There could also be a suds shortage brewing, a nationwide shortage of carbon dioxide, a gas critical to the brewing process, is causing concern for beer makers across the Bay State. Western Mass News reporter Libby James has the story.
Carbon dioxide tanks, a key part of beer production at Great Awakening Brewery in Westfield, like others around the country. But one of the nation's largest producers of CO2 is experiencing a shortage, and it has brewers concerned here in the Bay State.
I heard about it about 3-4 weeks ago. Honestly, wasn't that concerned about it because we're not a huge brewery, so we don't consume that much CO2. But when I heard that Night Shift Brewing was shutting down their Everett location because they couldn't get CO2, that's when I really started to get worried about it.
Local breweries like Great Awakening are now using nitrogen in the production process to alleviate the need of using CO2.
In almost every brewery, you absolutely need CO2 for a few processes. And without it, things would change a lot. We could make it, but it would change the final product substantially.
Co-owner and head brewer at Great Awakening, Mark Netzer, tells Western Mass News how this could impact beer supplies.
We would have to switch from carbonating beers with CO2 to naturally carbonating them, which takes weeks, possibly months, depending on what kind of beer it is. So production would slow down a lot, and with some styles would definitely affect the flavor.
Netzer tells us, in preparation for a switch to natural carbonation, they have to purchase more equipment to do so. But he feels confident they'll be able to keep production going.
We will shift to naturally carbonating beers. We have some experience with it, and we have a huge variety of beers here at Great Awakening, so I think that will help us kind of ride out the wave. We can make it work. I know I can make it work. Do I want to? No. But if push comes to shove, we're prepared to make the changes to keep production going.
In Westfield, Libby James for Western Mass News.